So it's 7:30 now, which means any minute now the net will be going off for N8WX. So we'll wait until they do it. It's clear skies outside, I don't see any pop-ups, so it should actually happen this time. So I guess that's a good start. And you were staring at me that entire time.
This is N8WX Columbus weather.
Five. Whoa.
This is N8WX net control for the Central Ohio Severe Weather Network readiness test. This is not an emergency. After pressing your microphone push-to-talk key, pause 1/2 second before speaking so that your signal will be completely voted into the system. If you don't, your first syllable or so will not be transmitted, forcing us to ask you to repeat your information again. Tonight's session will provide an opportunity for you to test your equipment and familiarize yourself with what is expected of a weather spotter during an actual severe weather emergency. Are there any tactical locations or stations that wish to check in now? This will include state or county emergency management centers, operational centers, or dispatch centers. Sierra Golf Tango. Whiskey 8 Sierra Golf Tango. Good evening, WNSGT at the State of Ohio EOC. Knowledge Whiskey 8 Sierra Golf Tango, operator name of Stan at the Ohio EMA at Linworth and State Route 161. Do we have any other tactical locations or stations? Do any stations have traffic or announcements for the net? For those participating this evening, the Central Ohio Severe Weather Network is working to integrate digital communication protocols into our weather nets. Immediately following this net, another net will take place on DMR Talk Group 31392. If this were an actual weather emergency, a directed net would be established. Under a directed net, net control will manage all communications and will provide important information to listening stations and field spotters. It is important to listen to all communication from net control as your safety may be impacted. Your own safety is your primary concern. Never place yourself in a dangerous situation when responding to a severe weather event. Consider monitor highway traffic, distracted driving ordinances, and storm safety at all times. Tonight, we will advise you if your signal is marginal so that you may take corrective action. During periods of heavy rain, a marginal signal would be unreadable. Do we have any stations with priority traffic?
That means my Bearcat signal must be marginal, because when Rising Storm happened, it was doing horrible.
This is N8WX Columbus weather with the weekly readiness check. We will take check-ins in groups of 3. When checking in, provide your full call sign using standard phonetics. When we acknowledge, we will ask you to provide your call sign, first name, and major landmark or intersection. Let's begin with stations in Union County.
Hey.
Stations in Ross County.
Rest in peace, Union County.
Stations in Hocking County.
That has to suck when that thing cuts them off.
Stations in Fayette County. Stations in Madison County. Stations in Pickaway County.
Wow, is there nobody?
Stations in Delaware County.
Hey, what are you doing? There's nothing in there.
Stations in Fairfield County. Stations in Licking County. Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Yankee Papa. Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Yankee Papa. Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Yankee Papa, Bob, Licking County, Etna Township, intersection of Taylor Road and Taylor Woods Drive. Acknowledge Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Yankee Papa, name of Bob at Taylor Road and Taylor Woods Drive in Etna Township. Any other stations? Licking County. Any stations outside of Franklin County? Kilo Delta 8, Uniform Golf, Papa.
I think that word that was kind of weird that you were saying Papa, which is B, no, P, no, Peace Bravo.
Kilo Delta 8, Uniform Golf, Papa.
Got it.
Delta 8, Uniform Golf Papa, Don, Hartford Avenue, Columbus Road, Knox County, Centerburg, Ohio. Acknowledge Kilo Delta 8 Uniform Golf Papa, name of Don, at Hartford and Columbus Road in Knox County. Welcome to the net. Any other stations outside of Franklin County? This is N8WX Columbus weather with the weekly readiness check. We'll begin now with stations in Franklin County south of I-70 and west of I-71, southwest quadrant. Okay, we'll move on to Franklin County stations north of I-70 and west of I-71, the northwest quadrant.
Hey, over there. There's that is crap.
Station calling, all we heard was static. Go ahead and give it another try. Kilo Delta 8, India Delta Juliet. KEA-MTK. Acknowledge Kilo Delta 8 India Delta Juliet. Go ahead, John. Yes, sir. Good evening. KD8, IDJ, Reed, and Fishinger in Upper Arlington. Acknowledge Kilo Delta 8 India Delta Juliet, name of John at Reed and Fishinger in Upper Arlington. Next station was all static. We were not able to make out any call sign or hear a voice for that matter. You can go ahead and try again after we wrap up with the next station of Kilo Echo 8, Mike Tango Kilo.
Were you calling for possibly Mike Papa Kilo?
That could very well be. We did not get your call sign in phonetics, so we copied the best we could, and we heard Mike Tango Kilo. So we'll change it to Mike Papa Kilo. Go ahead with your name and location.
Name is Peter, Kilo Echo 8, Mike Papa Kilo. And, I'm located just off of Diley Road.
Acknowledge Kilo Echo 8, Mike Papa Kilo, name of Peter, at State Route 256 and Daly Road. Any other stations northeast quadrant of Franklin County, north of I-70, east of I-71? Delta, Sierra Delta, Foxtrot. Kilo Charlie 8. Thanks for calling this weather with the weekly readiness check. We had several stations that time. Let's start with the station ending in Delta. Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Sierra Delta.
Work at a Roll King or something?
Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Sierra Delta. Lou, go ahead unless you need to take that call. Negative on the call. Location here is Haddon and College.
Ooh.
Alright, and then the next station will be the station that ended in Foxtrot, which is not the Kilo 2 Oscar Tango Foxtrot station. That one will be after the next one. But the station that ended in Foxtrot, go ahead. With your full call, name and location. November 8, Lima Whiskey Foxtrot. Name is Andy. Location East Main and No Bixby Road. Then the next station, prefix only, which was Kilo Charlie 8. Go ahead with your full call name and call sign, or location rather. This is Kilo Charlie 8, Whiskey Hotel Victor, cabin in Reynoldsburg, Maine, and Rosehill. And the last station was Kilo 2, Oscar Tango Foxtrot. Hey everyone, name here is Connor. Call sign Kilo 2, Oscar Tango Foxtrot, and I'm located at the intersection of Hamilton Road and Central College. Okay, acknowledged. This round would be Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Sierra Delta, name of Lou at College in Haddon. Then November 8, Lima Whiskey Foxtrot, name of Andy at No Bixby and East Main Street. And then Kilo Charlie 8, Whiskey Hotel Victor, name of Kevin at Rosehill and Main Street. And then Kilo 2, Oscar Tango Foxtrot, name of Connor at Hamilton Road and Central College. Welcome, Connor. Any other stations, Northeast Quadrant, Franklin County? Kilo 8, Yankee Mike Golf.
Uh-oh. I hate to tell you, but I don't think you're going to really get past there.
Kilo 8, Yankee Mike Golf.
Net control, this is Mark. Kilo 8, Yankee Mike Golf. East Broad and Rosehill.
Okay, you're fine. Oh, I hear you.
Acknowledge Kilo 8, Yankee Mike Golf, name of Mark at East Broad Street and Rosehill. Go ahead and move on to station Southeast Quadrant of Franklin County, south of I-70 and east of I-71. Delta 8, November.
Alright, that's fixed.
Station calling, all we were able to copy was 8 November. Go ahead with your full call, name and location. Good evening, Whiskey Delta 8 November, Victor November, New Rome in the southwest quadrant. Okay, Acknowledge Whiskey Delta 8, November Victor November, name of Bob, at Hilliard Rome Road and West Broad Street in the southwest quadrant. Do we have any other stations inside or outside of Franklin County that would like to check in?
Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor.
Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor.
Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor, Ken, near the corner of Bethel Road and Go Down Road.
Acknowledge Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor, name of Ken, at the intersection of Bethel Road and Go Down. Last call for any other stations in or outside of Franklin County. Our website for forecast,
Storage.
radar images, and other weather-related information at www.coswn.org. The Central Ohio Severe Weather Network would like to thank the Central Ohio Radio Club, Capital City Repeater Association, and other radio system owners for the use of their systems when needed. For those of you with the DMR capability, we will see you over on Talk Group 31392. This weather returns this repeater to normal operation.
File 1 close. W8AIC repeater.
This is N8WX Columbus weather. Good evening.
Well, there we are. That is the end of the net. Oh, I could have gotten the entire thing, but unfortunately I had ran out of storage and then had to clear out a few things and got right back to it. So, yeah, I'll see y'all later.